I am Ellen. Thanks for coming and watching my video. I am going to confess, this is not the first time I am trying to start a channel. Actually, I've tried 2 times before with proper light and camera and all the setup, but it just didn't happen. But they say the 3rd time is a lucky charm, hey? A lot of people question me how come that I work on social media and I don't have a YouTube channel. So the message today goes both ways for you guys and myself. So taking it online when everybody else is going online. I struggle with this a little bit because I have been working online for now at least a couple of years. Before taking my maternity leave. I love working online, I love social media. And I took a break from it. I started other businesses while I was spending more time with my babies and breastfeeding. I have twins. Before the pandemic, this global pandemic happened, I knew that I had to go back online, but I took a little bit of time. Let's say I just took my time. And when I decided to go back online again, it was almost like it was too late because then everybody decided to go online. Even if your business wasn't really online, but you probably had to do some things online, right? If it was live sessions, live classes, community free classes, workshops, webinars, Zoom calls, whatever it was, it just feels like everything had to be done online. So for someone like me who was actually doing business online, it felt really hard because there were so many options. I was even myself overwhelmed and I had to literally turn it off. If you are an entrepreneur like me, you will understand this. 3 months ago, I had huge plans of doing launches. I had a new product, a new service, a new program. I had all these plans for launching everything and everything went just downhill. What happens when I feel that way, overwhelmed, is that I shut it down. And I took probably a 3-week break of just disconnected from everything. And that was probably the best thing because I could reorganize and reset and come from a place where I was calm and not panicking. So that's why I want to talk about those 3 things that I think will help both you and me. It's not like I have done it, so it's almost like a challenge, and I wanted to know your progress as I will be showing my progress starting off this video today. Number 1 is worry about yourself. It was not a coincidence actually that I heard this analogy from another YouTuber, Vanessa Lau. I love her, she's incredible. And it talks about like you are driving in your car and then there's a Ferrari, a hot Ferrari just beside you, and you're in a stoplight and the light goes green and you just see that Ferrari just shooting fast, right? And you go on to the next stoplight and then you look, what's there? The hot Ferrari. So you just have to really respect your time and your pace, but just keep going, be consistent. Like don't pay attention to other people's rhythms because everyone is different and has different experiences, different sources, different tools. So as long as you just focus on your direction, stop shoulder checking, because while you're doing that, you're wasting time and you start comparing yourself to other people, and that's always a bad idea. If you feel like you want to start comparing yourself, just ignore that person and follow them. Go on a deeper state of examining and studying how you work your best. How is your productivity? How does it work? Your timing, your efficiency. If you do that for yourself, then you're going to be fine. Keep it to your language. Don't try to copy other people because that's not gonna work out. I've seen people doing that and it's sad. When you are just authentic and true to yourself, your message comes out clean, clear. People will like it for what you are, who you are, and what you have to say. Number 2, I really like this one, and it is better later than much later, right? So better if you start now than if you're never gonna start. So really important that you keep in mind timing is everything, opportunity is everything, and if you keep on waiting, I'll give an example from me. So last year I'm in Thailand, beautiful Phuket, tropical island, and I am a yoga teacher, fitness coach. I have all those skills that put me in a place to open a business for retreat, a wellness retreat. And it was great. I had other partners. We created this beautiful brand. It was successful. We were having an amazing prospect for this year of 2020. And then the coronavirus came in and changed all the plans for everyone. So I thought, what if I go online and I do a retreat online? But then I was like, don't know. I was waiting for a few things here and there. What happened was that a week later, I went from, I'm gonna buy the domain for retreatathome.com and start this business online, which I already have experience and I love doing. When I went next week to check that retreatathome.com, it went from $10 to $50,000. I was too late. Don't wait, just start today. That's why I'm doing this video. Also, don't do like I have done many times. I'm not a naturally patient person, so I start really strong, go all in, and then time goes on, have a little bit of a hard time to keep consistent. So this time I am getting the support that I need so I can just be patient and wait for the outcome to come. It's all that you can do. Just put yourself out there. Number 3, there is only one you. Because let's be honest, anything you can think of in this world, someone is already doing it. You're not going to be inventing something new. That would be really rare. There's people that do that. The way that you do it, it's unique anyways, because of what we already said. If you keep truth to yourself and authentic, then you are going to find your tribe. There will be people there just waiting for you. And the world is moving forward. It's not gonna go back to how things were before. Everything is moving, has already moved online, and it's not gonna go back to the old ways. Create your space there and start building your community and wait for the time where the people are going to find you and they're gonna be loving you. All you have to do is really think, what is it going to cost you? There is this book from Tony Robbins. It's Awaken the Giant Within. It has this exercise where he will ask us to write down 5 things that you've been putting off. When you write those things down, then he asks you to write what is the pleasure taken by putting those things off. So for example, for me, I would say that I've been putting off to do this YouTube channel. When I think of what's the pleasure of not doing this, it's because I think it's a good feeling that I don't have to explain to people the one more thing that I'm doing. So I feel relieved. But then he also asks you to write, but what does it cost you not be doing it? It's costing me the reach and the exposure, having so many people from anywhere in this world to hear from my coaching and my book and the stories I have to tell. It's really costing me to reach worldwide, anywhere, regardless of age and gender and culture and language, and be talking to people like you and maybe have a new relationship created and learn from others as well. And also, like, really, why would I care that people think that the 5 people that think she's doing more thing, why does it matter? That's why I was inspired to start this. If you like this video and you want to see more, please subscribe and hit the notification button. And before I forget, I am on pre-launch of my book, Self-Care Isn't Selfish. So if you want to get the preview free for downloading, just go to my website. It's on the descriptions. See you next time. Bye.